Why did I not buy these before the Hellworm? I actually had none of these, and they would have been really, really helpful. Yeah, I guess I didn't have the licenses for those at the time, but still. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. I'm here at Balfenheim because I went and bought, if I actually did go ahead and buy what I thought I bought. Yeah, I bought 99X potions, just in case I need those. And I'm back here because we're going to the tavern to pick up that hunt, because now we are going to Pharos Subterra. Yes, last time we defeated the mighty Hellworm, and this time we are hopefully going to be doing something that's not quite as insanely long. Yeah, I was going to say difficult, but it wasn't really difficult, more just, yeah, very, very long. So somebody here is the person who requested that thing, and in general, I think usually people with hunts have names, but I could be wrong about that. Whitecap Wench. Okay, so they actually do acknowledge Redis being gone. There we go, okay. XII is actually a summon in some of the games. I know it's in FF10. The only way to get rid of the annoying horse was to just put it on a boat and send it off to the Pharos. Where it seems it only became stronger, but now it is time for us to end this legend. And yes, it is in Subterra, so that's where we will be headed. So where in the Pharos does this warp me? I am assuming the very beginning. Yes, it looks like it. 0F. So I think if we go Carven Pillar. Yeah, we know about that. Dais of Ascendance. Here we go, Penumbra. We are able to go there. And this is another area that I never went to in my first time playing this game as a teenager, so this is going to be interesting. Now, from what I've heard, the music playing here is actually new to Zodiac Age. And yes, the map is completely scrambled, but the mini-map at least, but we can see our actual map here, and I believe there's no obtainable map for this place either. So, yeah, this place originally played Ash's theme, which was a very ominous sounding song, which makes sense given her, you know, whole desire for revenge. So, the Ixion can apparently show up on any layer of Subterra in the outer ring. Doesn't seem like it's showing up for me here, though. There needs to be no enemies around the outside. This song is just called Gloom. Okay, so, yeah, from what I've heard, a lot of the areas in here are dark. And we need to find, like, orbs in order to light up the rooms. There is also a mini-boss in here. So the first time we went through the Pharos, there were, essentially, there were mini-bosses that were based on the 4 celestial animals. We fought the ones based on Genbu, Byakko, and Seiryu, but the one representing, freaking disease. The one representing, why is Bolthia so far behind everyone? The one representing Hi, Ixion! Thank you for jump scaring me. Okay, Barsh is still diseased. Please, Ixion, don't target. Okay, good. Disease is gone. Let's switch over because I need to dispel that. I think Fran should have dispel. Let me just see. Fran, white magics. Dispel. Yeah, as always, XII uses Thunder Magic. And Barsh went boom. Oh, it is oiled though. So that's useful. You're gonna go ahead and bring back Barsh just in case I need him. This thing is actually doing a lot of... Oh no, not Curse. Okay, yeah, it is actually pretty strong. I think I may I'm saying actually too much, but I think I may need Pinello here. Now that it's been oiled, though, if I can equip Gungnir on Barsh, which is Fire Element... And it teleports! Because of course it does. And also Sleepga. Oh, it's going to cure itself of oil. So in that case, Barsh can take Excalibur back. Now it has a magic shield, but we're not really using magic on it anyway. And so, the annoying horse falls at last. Wasn't just annoying for all the noise it made, it was annoying for all those status ailments. But, yeah, I think I had my buff caster's gambits off. I think that's why we kind of had such a bad time there. So, Pinello just gonna bring back other people. Wasn't expecting XII to show up so early, so now that we're done with that, we don't have to worry about it showing up on any later floors. For some reason it's always very finicky exactly like when you can interact with things. Might be because the casting animations take a while. Okay, looks like this is just a another dead-end room. Now I know that that eventually there is like a maze-like area, and that's going to be where a lot of the orbs are that we need to use to light up. Well, at least we have 99 remedies and both heroes, all the remedy laws. Oh, hi there, Abaddon. I remember you guys. Well, at least Barsh is ridiculously good against them, because like a lot of late-game enemies, they seem to be weak to Holy. I don't know if there's anything that gives immunity to disease. I think disease is considered the reverse of bubble, but I don't know if Bubble Belt makes you immune to disease. It actually might. Ah, here we go, yeah, Pedestal of Night. Black orbs. And we don't have any of them. So, like, there's a certain number of black orbs you have to set into these pedestals to light up the area again. Apparently something started casting haste. Oh, Miss Mares. I do actually have black robes, though. I think I only need one for Varn, because, yeah, he's the only one who can use the Yagyu Darkblade. But you want at least one black robes, and what I'm getting at is that you can poach them from Mistmares. I think I said that before. But you basically want that, if you want to go for, if you're going for Yasmat, you pretty much need that. Okay, here we go, Ancient Door. So now it's time to head into the darkness. And yes, there's absolutely no map in here, as I thought. Hi there, Dragon Lich. Now, I also know that there is an enemy that can show up in here called Magic Pot. And, Oh, okay, that's a massive black orb. So if you leave regular black orbs alone, they'll eventually be absorbed into the massive black orb, and that's your best way to get... And I think if they do get absorbed into the massive black orb, their value is multiplied. So that's your best way to get as many orbs as possible. I think that one already did kind of get absorbed. Yeah, so let's take this. 6 black orbs. Don't know if there's anything else in here or not. Maybe not. We can set some black orbs. Let's put 5. The number of orbs was too great. Okay. Okay, so if so you lose them if you use too much. Interesting. It's a bit of a puzzle, except one gil. Except it's annoying that you lose your stuff if you do it wrong and have to like re-obtain them. But yeah, this is just kind of a learning process because this is pretty much blind. I've never actually been in here before. But yeah, there's an enemy called Magic Pot that, poison plus disease is a bad combination, but, yeah, there's an enemy called Magic Pot, and, you want to turn off your gambits when encountering them, because otherwise they won't attack you unless you attack them first, but they'll ask for an elixir, and if you give them one, they become, like, placated, but if you attack them first, they go crazy and are like, some of the most dangerous basic enemies in the entire game. Embroidered tippet, okay. I do know that there is a chest in this place that can potentially be the, one of the most fun accessories in the entire game, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting that. It only has a 5% chance of spawning, but it always contains that item. Okay, so there should actually be 2 rooms in here. Reaver. Oh, it's just a big behemoth. And High Reaver. Necrophobe. I thought for a second that it said necrophobe and I was just about to, yeah, scream. So in Penumbra North, there should be a little bit more of an area to explore. The pedestal here requires 9 black orbs. Boon. Yeah, these aren't that bad from the looks of things. Oh, hi there, Necrofiend. Well, the good news is I have Ash with Curaja. And there is a massive black orb in this area, from what I can see. Through here, there's another room. Doesn't look like there's anything in here at the moment, though. And I think up through here, there should be... Yeah, there's a passage here. And I believe there should be a massive black orb somewhere around here. It just... it looks like the massive black orbs, like, aren't spawning. I'm not completely sure how they work, then. Maybe I should just pick up the black orbs when they spawn. Now, this ancient door actually leads to where the Phoenix is, and I'm not sure I want to fight it now. Apparently, it's recommended that you light up most of the floor before fighting it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's a fool's facade here. Down in the corner of this room, there's a way to get in here, which has a chest. There we go. 1 gil. But I think if we keep going forward here, through another ancient door, there I think is a massive black orb, and then there's also, if we keep going forward, there'll be the Phoenix. Yeah, there's a massive black orb in this room. Oh, it looks like Volfia's fire shot is healing these things. I was wondering why I keep seeing healing numbers. I put that on in case of Fran's oil. Yeah, there's a massive black orb. If we wait and let these black orbs fly into it. Yeah, so they get absorbed into the massive one. 33 black orbs! Okay, then. Right, now, with that, I may have enough black orbs to light up most of this floor, then? But I don't know if it's actually permanent, or not. Okay, so this one, if I have this right, this one should require 18. And I have 40, so I'll put 10... 5. Then I just need 4 more. Chamber brightens. The pedestal appears full. So, hopefully that's permanent. And that might mean that I have enough black orbs for the others. This one here takes 3, so 2 more. And yeah, there we go, that one's fully lit. This one here takes 6 black orbs. Then the final one would require 9. And I may as well go in here and fight all the boons. Or, actually, no, they're Reavers and High Reavers. And okay, this one, like I said, takes 9, which is annoying because it means that I have to put in 5 and then manually put in the last 4. This actually means that just putting the orbs in one at a time is objectively the best way to do it, because that way you have no risk of running over. And so I believe that means this entire floor is lit up. So now I can go and attempt to fight the Phoenix, which I don't think should be that bad. If you still have any S-gear berries, it is weak to them, just like the Garuda in, like, way earlier in the story, in our first trip through the sands, on the way to Wraithwall's tomb. Yeah, if we head in here and then go past the Fool's Facade again, we should get to where it is. Hi, boons. I think the black orbs may be gathering lower down, so before heading to the next floor, I'll try and check the southeast corner. Battle Harness. I think that's the thing that lets you counter. Okay, I'm gonna go in here with this party just to see how it goes. I've kind of got like just a basic mini boss theme going on here. Ash is already dispelling. Oh, and it's flying right then. Vaughn is being targeted. If Vaughn would just stop being targeted, I kind of want to take him out of the party in favor of Barsh, who actually does have, who has spears. So here's the thing about the Phoenix, it actually has randomized elemental vulnerabilities. Oil does work on it, but it's not guaranteed that it'll be vulnerable to fire at any given moment. May have to swap out Balthier in favor of Barsh. And now Barsh can equip his best spear that is not elemental, which I think would be the Dragon Whisker. At least Vaughn's doing a good job of being a decoy here, even without the decoy status. And there we go. It's really not that bad of a boss, but, that looked kind of silly with it just flipping over like that. But I think the main, reason they want you to fight this here is because it's gonna be showing up again. You may have seen on the hunt poster for the Seer that, it kind of summons all of the 4 celestial animals. Its gimmick is that it summons all of them in order. Now, I've never actually fought it before, so not actually sure how it, ultimately works, but, it seems to summon them one at a time. But I don't know whether beating the Phoenix unlocks the next floor. There is a part of, this area that we can only access after, we can only access through the Phoenix's room, I mean. Keep saying the Phoenix, and it just makes me think of X-Men, and that is the thing that we don't want to attack. Vaughn, please cancel that. How do I cancel that? I guess I can cancel that by just casting Protect on everybody. And Ash will go ahead and heal. So yeah, so whenever you encounter these things, make sure that you turn your gambits off so you don't accidentally hit it, because it's harmless unless it's attacked first, even though it is listed as being aggressive by its red health bar. So, Magic Pot clamors for an elixir. Now what's funny is if you give it one, should I give it? Yeah, give pie! I love that part of A Bug's Life, but yeah, no. Let's give elixir, but if you do give it one, you can actually steal it back. Magic Pot rejoices. And now it's going to go running everywhere. And I believe if we turn our gambits on now, we should be able to fight it, although it's pretty fast. There we go, it's just running around. Yeah, we can actually start doing damage to it, although probably best if we stole the elixir, but oh well. Scathe seems to work pretty well. We just got a regular ether out of it. It is worth a lot of license points, but it's a reference to the magic pot enemies that appear in some earlier Final Fantasy games. They usually have that gimmick. I know there was one in FF10, and often if you don't give them the item they want, or if you give them a different item, they get very angry and pretty much just party wipe you because they're incredibly powerful. So yeah, they're kind of a recurring gimmick enemy. I don't know if they show up in any later floors of this place, but yeah, the basic idea is if you see one, turn your gambits off. Nightwalker, haven't seen you before. A null, well, at the very least, it happened on Barsh, the person who doesn't really care about MP. Just to check if there is a massive black orb in here or not, because it felt like this is where all the black orbs were flying to. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, so from here, yeah, we can go to Umbra. And I think that's where we'll be going next time. So, yeah, until then, I will leave you.